Welcome back to QuizStorm. Do you think you'll do well on this memory quiz? If so, please complete this quiz till the end to see a final score. On which day was the establishment of the U.S. Department of Education officially recorded? And the answer is October 17th, 1979. What groundbreaking arcade game, the first to achieve commercial success, was unveiled in 1972? And the answer is Pong. Who took on the leading role in the 1970 movie 5 Easy Pieces, garnering an Academy Award nomination? And the answer is Jack Nicholson. What is the consequence if a basketball player goaltends or tries to block a free throw? And the answer is they incur a technical foul. Which artist released the impactful song Imagine in 1971? And the answer is John Lennon. In comparison to humans, how much more susceptible are giraffes to being struck by lightning? And the correct answer is 30 times more likely. Where can the Alamo be found? And the answer is Texas. Which Beatles album was released in 1970 subsequent to Paul McCartney's public announcement of leaving the band? And the answer is Let It Be. In 1977, where was the inaugural installation of a fiber optic telecom link? And the correct answer is California. What is the term for the post-World War II rivalry between the US and the Soviet Union, marked by each nation's quest to demonstrate military dominance and technological advancements? And the answer is the Cold War. What portion of the Earth's oxygen is generated by the ocean? And the correct answer is 50%. Which Canadian rock band unveiled American Woman in January of 1970? And the answer is the Guess Who. By whom was US President John F. Kennedy assassinated on November 22, 1963? And the answer is Lee Harvey Oswald. Which unit of the International System of Units was the final one determined solely by an artifact? And the answer is kilogram. Who is acknowledged for inventing the initial basic telephone in 1849? And the correct answer is Antonio Meucci. What product became the pioneer in having its barcode scanned at a supermarket in 1974? And the correct answer is Wrigley's Chewing Gum. Who played the harmonica in Roadhouse Blues? And the correct answer is John Sebastian. Which painting is recognized as a distant precursor to Surrealism? And the answer is The Garden of Earthly Delights. What was the primary focus of the Electric Company? And the correct answer is literacy. In which sport is there a rule prohibiting left-handed players? And the answer is polo. Who earned the title Queen of Disco during the 1970s? And the answer is Donna Summer. Who wrote and directed the 1977 American space film Star Wars? And the answer is George Lucas. What is the title of Simon and Garfunkel's final studio album released in 1970? And the correct answer is Bridge Over Troubled Water. In 1973, the first portable cell phone call was made. Who made this historic call? And the answer is Martin Cooper. Who served as the 39th President of the United States from 1977? And the correct answer is Jimmy Carter. What is the longest period a chicken has lived without a head? And the answer is 18 months. Which company pioneered the mobile telephone service, MTS, in 1973? The correct answer is Motorola. Who was the first test tube baby born on July 25th, 1978? And the correct answer is Louise Brown. What was the first safety bicycle called? And the answer is the Rover. What is the term given to the way the youth upended the cultural and political landscape of the 60s? And the correct answer is youthquake. What is the pH rating of the human stomach? And the correct answer is 1.0 to 2.0. During which period did the first industrial revolution take place? And the answer is 1800s to 1900s. Where was the first railway built? And the answer is between Stockton and Darlington. In the inaugural World Shooting Championship in 1897, which nation secured the most medals across the 5 competitions? And the correct answer is Switzerland. Among geometric shapes, which one possesses an infinite number of lines of symmetry? And the answer is circle. Identify the groundbreaking science fiction film released in 1977. And the answer is Star Wars. When was the famous painting The Birth of Venus created? And the correct answer is the late 1400s. Who constructed the first practical steam engine capable of pumping water? And the answer is Thomas Newcomen. What disco dance craze gained popularity in the 1970s, inspired by a 1975 hit song by Van McCoy? And the answer is The Hustle. Which 1972 disaster film portrayed a luxury cruise ship capsizing in the open sea? And the answer is The Poseidon Adventure. Well, what was your score? Let me know in the comments below.